Okay, so Five Nights at Freddy's Secrets of the Mimic. Really quickly here, I've only played one FNAF game before, which was Into the Pit. However, I am addicted to watching game theory. And I've watched many game theory videos and listened to Matt Pat talk for hours about FNAF, so I'm quite familiar with the lore of the franchise. I find it to be very intriguing. Scott Cawthon is an excellent writer, so I'm very invested in the story of FNAF, but I haven't played many of the FNAF games. I also saw the FNAF movie with my son, but that's kind of like a different timeline. So, the Mimic, I know bits and pieces about the Mimic. I know there was this one guy who was inventing, like, animatronics, and he would never play with his son, so he made this one animatronic that would, like, learn, and he gave it to his son, and it's like, hey, entertain my kid, so the kid would play with it, and it would play with the kid, and then one day, the kid died. I don't remember the cause of death, but the kid passed away. The animatronic that would mimic things started creeping the guy out because it was continuing to act like his son after the son was gone. And he like tried to get rid of it or something like that. I think my kid's coming in. What's up? Huh? No, we're good. We're good. Anyway, so I remember those fragments of the Mimic lore. This is a story that is focused mostly on that. Let's see where they're going with this. Brightness. Yeah, that's fine. Five Nights at Freddy's, Secret of the Mimic. New game.
Arnold. Hey, buddy. This is Dispatch with Fazbear Entertainment. How are you feeling?
Well, since you asked, I just finished a 36-hour shift, and I'm struggling to stay awake. Frankly, I tried to tell my manager that I can't work like this anymore.
Awesome to hear. Well, listen, we need you to take one more shift for us, since you're our closest technician in the area.
Wait, what? I can barely keep my eyes open.
I know. The grind is exhilarating, isn't it? I'm so happy to have you on the Fazbear team. You can't fool me, though. You're just trying to snag one of those $25 gift certificates at the end of the year for outstanding performance.
What? No, I'm doing it because you guys keep threatening to dock my pay and repo my truck.
I love that enthusiasm. So anyway, this will be a piece of cake. We had this contractor named Edwin Murray. He was developing some tech for us.
Driving sim? No, he's doing it, not me.
As per his contract, everything he's been working on for us is now legally ours, so we're sending you in to get it. Our motion sensors indicate that someone is still inside the building, moving around, although the signal's a bit erratic, but we don't expect any kind of confrontation. We'll follow up with more instructions soon. For now, just follow these directions and find your way into that building.
Oh, I hate you.
Amazing. Thanks for being a part of the Fazbear team.
Amazing.
Dispatch out.
Chad, I remember one time at work, I worked a triple shift, a 24-hour shift, and I totally got permission to, like, take a nap for a couple hours in the middle of it. And, like, dude, this guy said he did a 36-hour.
Good job.
Yeah, I'd be like, just kill me.
I'm sure you're right. Those motion sensors never tell the truth.
Okay, well, how am I supposed to get in?
To access the building, you've been provided with a data diver tool. Look around you. Kinda looks like a walkie-talkie with two prongs sticking out of the top. Good job. Well done. That data diver is your master key to the MCM facility. Do not lose it. Now get in there and retrieve our property. Over and out.
I feel like I'm seeing some tearing. Hang on a sec. Let's look at the options real quick. Crank everything up? No, I said I saw tearing. I need to turn something down. Murray's Costume Manor. Alright, shift is sprint. That bodes well for our future. No mail. Is that a Scooby-Doo van? Yeah, I'm gonna go solve some mysteries. You know, it's pretty nice outside. I already like this game more than the other game. The other game had already made me go through 2 pairs of pants by now. It's wonderful. Sheila Byrne, thank you for the tier 1 sub.
Ooga booga.
Your PC can handle this? You could run 5 instances of this game? Yeah, maybe, but I'll remind you that, you know, we've had a couple of stream crashes this month because the video codec failed. And I still am trying to pin down what's causing that, so I don't want to give it undue stress for no reason. You know, I never actually tried the front door. I kept just, like, wandering around. I wonder if this is actually the intended way to get in here.
Welcome, potential buyers, to Edwin Murray's Costume Manor, the leading powerhouse in costume entertainment and carnival game technologies.
Hey, what's going on?
Come in and see what...
Let's try turning that off and see what happens.
What Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed. Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
Welcome! Welcome! The show's just begun! There's so much to be done! You want to be here to stay? It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed!
Identifying dive! Hit it, Mr. Octopus!
Rocktopus?
Time to explore. Step right up. Don't be scared. It's time to open the door.
Everything. All right. It's a curtain. Are you serious? Come on, it's a curtain. All right. There's something over there. Spacebar is not jump. I wonder if there's a jump key. Octopus out of the way. Mimic, you in there? You gonna eat my face? Power room. Security. Access denied. Okay. Nothing. Retail showroom is locked. Wait, what was that? Oh god, is this a Jack in the Box? Kinda. We've got a hat. Can I put it in the mail? Cannot put it in the mail. Not sure what to do with the hat.
Just follow the soothing sound of my voice. Hey, you made it. I knew you would. No one doubted you for a second, and those who did are now out $20. Not that anyone here at Fazbear Entertainment was wagering if you would survive or not. I mean, how immoral would that be? But seriously, great job. Now that you're there, and it would be very difficult for you to turn back, I should probably level with you a little. We're still detecting movement in the building that you're in, and we have a little bit of an idea as to what it might be. Old Murray made some neat stuff over the years, and unfortunately, it seems that one of his most creative inventions may have encountered some homicidal glitches in its programming.
What?
Now, these things
You're just gonna come out and say
I'm
that.
sure it's nothing to worry about, but you should probably worry about it. He was working on an endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume or character, large or small, with the ability to take on the persona of the character it occupies. With the addition of the aforementioned homicidal tendencies, of course. We'll be working on some ideas on how to neutralize this rogue endoskeleton. But in the meantime, just try to be quiet, careful, and focused on the task at hand. Always being mindful of the fact that this entity could potentially be inside any costume or character that you see. All right, take a deep breath and get back in there. Finish the job, and that $25 gift certificate is as good as yours. Right now, you should focus on finding a way to turn the power back on. It looks like you don't have a security level high enough to leave this office, or enter the power room for that matter. Use that data diver upgrade machine. It should give you clearance to open the door. It's very important that you update the data diver whenever you find an access station. This is not optional. Now go find that power room. Over and out.
Maps. Security office. Oh god. Okay. Logs. Gary, I finally found the missing pieces of this stupid power device. Just got to head over there and turn the power on. I'll check in soon. Hello, this is your mail for today. Your mailbox is full. Last mail received 5 weeks ago. Foreclosure notice. Please respond immediately. Run moon.exe. Go to bed? You don't want to go to bed. Never again. Go to window. Open window. The window is locked. This is like one of those old games. Open dresser. Your socks are nicely folded. Examine toy box. Empty. Open bedroom door. The door is barred from the other side. Open closet. You slowly open the closet. Something reaches for you from the darkness. You hear the gnashing of teeth. The thing pulls you to the moon, who screams back to bed. Everything fades to black. Exit game. Upgrade security permission. Editing permission. Touch bits with the cursor to flip them. Flip all bits to 1. Avoid touching corrupted bits. Okay. Restart. Okay. Security permission gained. Alright. Alright, so something in one of these costumes wants to kill me. Great. Talk. Still don't have high enough security clearance for the retail showroom. Okay. Power room. Do over. Why is the power friggin' lemon Gatorade? All right. I guess am I just trying to get it over here? Power on. I'm guessing it would just go right through and pass out the other side. Alright, if that's the case. Wait, what? I didn't tell you to start. What are you doing? You're gonna explode! I didn't say to start. All right, I don't think this is going to work, but oh, that actually works?
Check,
Okay.
check.
It was simpler than I thought. I was overthinking it.
1, 2, 3. Great news. Power has been restored to this wing of the building. Overhead paging works. Come on back to the security office for further instructions. Oh, and try to be careful along the way. We are seeing some strange readings in the area. You haven't seen anything unusual yet, have you?
Actually,
Great. Head back to the security office, and I'll give you more instructions on what exactly we need you to retrieve for us.
Poor Arnold. He's gonna die, and he's not even gonna get workman's comp.
I need you in the security office.
Beep.
That was quick. So, let's talk about what you're there to find. Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable. We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential, and that's why we want you to retrieve Murray's original schematic for it. And after you find that schematic for us, we can certainly try to maybe find a way to probably save your life from it. If that's not incentive enough to find the schematic, then I don't know what is. Get that schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect it for us as well. I can just smell that $25 gift certificate, can't you? You need to reach Murray's executive suite. That's where the schematic most likely is. Your data diver doesn't have executive permission yet, so you can't get anywhere near it. Not a problem. We just need to find stations to upgrade your data diver until you can gain access. They're all over the facility. In fact, there's a station up in the warehouse manager's office. You should head there next. Before you go, take a hand crank for the security fence. Looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system. That's the big machine in the security office. Should be active now. Now, what are you waiting for? Keep on trucking. Over and out.
Nice 3D printer. No, he said it was a tube system. I think it's like those bank tubes. Like, it didn't make the handle, it just brought it there from another location, I'm pretty sure. Okay. We got caught by the elephant. We're off to a great start. Are you serious? What? I thought I was safe. Mom told me I was at home base. What is this crap? Just take a nap on the couch? Yeah, I know, right? Okay, hold on. So he starts chasing me, and then what? I don't know if I go in the security office. Maybe I gotta learn somewhere else? Another hat. Can you hide in the lockers? Oh, you can. I didn't realize it was like that. '88 new record? No, I hit triple digits from the first scare of the night. Sounds like he's behind me and to the left.